We can do that in there. Let's check it out. That's the spirit. Because with Abella, there's another way to get into the city. You'll know what I'm talking about in a sec. But, I mean, I figured we can do down here just for anyone who wants to see it. Wow, this place is incredible. I've heard that the Eastern Union had a big underground networks around Pre-Evil, but I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, it's quite something. What were these tunnels used for? I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of these tunnels are exactly, but they must have something to do with the position of this place. Pre-Evil, and Bohemia in general, is placed in a rather strategic position. It's in the middle of many powerful countries. What were they building here? I have no idea, but many forces wanted to get their hands on this place. How about we continue deeper? You don't get to say a word, but I'll be traveling with you for a while now. You're more than welcome. Alright. We can do down here, I just hope Needles doesn't get me. Alright, heads or tails? Place your guesses now. I'm feeling heads. Yeah! 12 gauge shell, that doesn't help very much right now. Well, thanks anyway, I guess. Okay, we're gonna want to search everything. Okay. Also, let me just show you. This game, it really doesn't like you. Just come over here. So just beyond this point is a gasoline generator that you need to go get to. You can try to force the door open, right? You can't rev up, you can't do anything because you only get one turn. The door is too strong for you. Like, how is a rusty, rinky-dink, freaking cracked up door barely holding onto its hinges stronger than Marco? This dude can punch an eldritch abomination to fight a World War I tank to death with his bare fist, and Abella with a pipe wrench. How is this door too strong? I don't understand. So that means we're gonna have to go the dangerous way, which will involve that salaryman from earlier. His name is Tanaka, but he's not going to exist for much longer. There's that second gasoline canister. See his hat over here. And, yeah, you hear that? Yep, I'm sorry, Tanaka, that's, then he tries to come for you. You, sir. You suck. Can I push it into him? No, I can't. Nope. Alright. Now that he's blocked off, we're gonna search everything. I'm feeling heads again. Yeah, it's 2 for 2. A ring of wraiths. Oh! Wait, that's actually so good. So basically, in this game, there are accessories. This one, I believe every single turn that passes in a fight, you gain HP. Now, in a game where healing items are really hard to come by, that is amazing. Also, don't stand in the corner next to the box for too long, because he can and will hit you. People enter a fight through the corner of the box. So, you know, let's unlock this door. I don't think you need to unlock it, but it's probably best just to do it. An emergency backup generator. Seems like it's been in use recently, but now it's out of gasoline. Pour gasoline into the tank? Yeah. You poured both gasoline canisters. So then, as of right now, for me, with these two characters, this guy Needles, he's not too hard of a fight right now, but he does do a lot of damage that I just don't want to take this early in the game. So, you see that shiny down there? That's a lucky coin. Lucky coins, basically, whenever you have a coin flip, you can hold shift to flip 2 coins instead, increasing your chances of either dodging an enemy's attack, or getting stuff from chests. Or we're going to have to skip out on that one so we can keep Needles contained. Going down the elevator. into ever-pressing darkness. What awaits us at the bottom, you may be asking? A ghost girl again, obviously. Anyway, the reason I want a Bella isn't just because she's strong, though. It's because with these little boxes here, you can actually have her short-circuit them to open these locked doors. Ta-da! Just like that. A Bella short-circuited the electronic lock. Which can give you access to loot. 3 12-gauge shells, that would be amazing if I had a shotgun. That would be amazing if I had a rifle. But I know where to get a rifle, though. Okay, we did heads so many times, let's just do tails. Yeah, you should have picked heads again. That's fine, that's fine. I didn't want anything good anyway. Okay. Continuing on. There was a lot of running involved in this game, in case you couldn't tell. Now, if we had necromancy, I could revive this guy. But we don't. So we're just gonna search him. There appears to be a letter and a key in his pocket. You find soldier's letter and the eagle brass key. Now, with a Bella, we don't actually need that key. But, may as well have it. May as well take it. As for this thing, I'm not too sure what it does yet. But apparently there's 3 of them around. This being one of them, and I need to find them all. Okay, so. If we go back upstairs, up the elevator, Needles is going to the box is going to reset and Needles is going to attack us. Now, we don't want that to happen. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go through a demonic world. That other world we saw when we stepped into the train and that janitor dude came. Yeah, that other world. We're going to go through there to avoid Needles. Now this place is kind of dangerous. Fly Amanita. And a goat hoof. That's great. So this is what that teloctoscope thing looks like in this world. You have no idea what you're looking at. Whatever it is pulsing erratically. Yeah, it's something. Okay, so we're gonna want to come down here. That way not to trigger that guy. And this guy, you have to trigger him, so we're just gonna run. Upwards! Okay. We're good. I know I may seem like a pro from what I'm doing right now, but trust me, once we get to like the later areas that I have no clue what I'm doing, it's not gonna be a smooth a ride. Also, I was terrified to enter this place before, until I figured out that Needles came through, and then I decided I was more terrified of Needles than I was of these pincer dudes. Also, in their little, you know how like they come up from the ground, you saw? If you loop them around, where's my mouse? These little things? I don't like that noise. What's up with that noise? No, get out, no, what the heck was, no, what was up with that? Okay. I don't know if that was just ambience, or... Never again am I gonna stop and stand there to talk. Okay. Okay. Anyway, before I continue with that, let's go back to what happens if you loop them, and you go to that little thing where they pop up out of the ground. You can get these pearls, which can later be sacrificed for something. I haven't figured out what they're sacrificed for yet, but I know you can sacrifice them, so, you know, if you play this game for yourself, feel free to check that out. Anyway, Bremen Lieutenant. Ooh. You made it out alive. I take it you found the key for the city gates? Oh yes, that's the one. The one with the eagle. Sorry, let me get this out of your way. Good. I would have gotten it myself. But you never know what lurks in the deeper depths of this soil. Besides, the festival is only at its beginning. I don't want to do anything too risque just yet. Now I know you can be a reasonable person, so would you please open those city gates? No can do, Pav. I'm not waiting till day 2 to go get the other key. So I'm going to the sewer instead. Sorry, Pav. I got some other business to attend to. So be killing you. I mean, seeing you later. What was that all about? Beats me. I'm sure he knows something about this tunnel. These tunnels must be part of the big reason Bremen army wanted to occupy this area so badly. You're probably right. The reason why I'm puzzled about this ordeal is that the truce happened right before Bremen reached this area, the city of Prehevel. Seeing these tunnels makes me think there's definitely something fishy going on. Silence, part 5. We didn't find any parts for the train. Oh well. Maybe I'll continue with you just a little while longer. Please. It might be safer in a group. And there we go. Now, thing is, I just explored the tunnel just cause. But all you have to do to recruit a Bella is just go down into it, then as soon as you get her on the crew, you can just leave the tunnel and never come back and she'll stay on your crew. It doesn't matter. You really don't need to go get the key. You don't need to fully explore it. But I just figured I would. Okay. So now that we're out of there, we are going to search the rest of the city first. Gotta do some looting. You hear distant screams and ramblings. You are not alone. Pickled red herb. Thank you. You find a moldy bread. Now, there are bear traps in this town, and I apparently just love to just run right into them. So, yeah. You search the box for anything useful. You find a yellow vial. Anything useful? Pet pills. I don't know what those would do. A bone saw. Okay. That's also useful. Hello, August. Bro just 2-jumped that gate. Okay, I know that whistle is just ambient music. It's nothing to be scared of. Yet. Okay, this pig guy, I swear. Oh, shoot. He's coming for me. Man, what happened to Marco's killing intent? Killing intent scared away those guys. Well, whatever. I'll show you all the pig guy later. Apparently, there's a way to make him kill himself, but I'm not sure how to do that, so maybe not. The basement seems damp and dark from up here, as if something lurks down there waiting for you. Okay, there is something lurking down there waiting for us, but it's not as bad as the game makes it seem to be. Basically, it's just a really fast one of these dudes. And with Marco and Abella, it's really not that hard to just take them out. Villager right arm. And then Abella, you hit the left. Monk. Hippity hoppity. Your arms are now my property. Now usually I would just go for the torso, but let's show off the mechanics. So you know how I kept missing the head before, right? Well, if you were to take off the legs first, bada bing, bada boom, it will cause the villager or the enemy to lose its balance. Meaning you can now hit the head with ease. One headshot's usually all it takes to kill anything. Marco's party was victorious. And now, the reason that bone saw is so useful... Well, first let's search him. Oh, another small key. Nice. Is you can saw off his head. Now you can saw off the head of most fallen enemies, unless they don't have heads like those dogs from before. And you can take them as trophies. You'll see what we do with those a bit later. Random junk filled the shelves. You find a pressure plate. There are boxes full of papers here, they don't seem important. Let's just loot this area real quick. Looting everything in this game is kind of really important. There's a wooden chest here. Well, heads wasn't failing before heads failed. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want anything from that chest anyway. There's a wooden chest here. Surely heads won't fail again. Okay, moving on. Oh, that's not a joke. Levi! Hey, you okay? Silence part 6. Okay, bye, Levi. I actually don't know how to save him. So, sorry. I mean, I'll save you if I can. There's random junk on the shelf. Papers, flyers, and folders. Oh, that's it? Okay. Well, ain't that interesting. Okay, here's what I mean about refrigerators. A terrible stench oozes from the refrigerator. Investigate. You find a white vial. Oh, speaking of showing you what I meant about something. So basically, I forgot to explain this earlier, but the phobias. Teratophobia and rhabdophobia. Now, there was a book of fears that you can get in this game that explains what each fear does. But I've never gotten it. And, well, yeah, no, I haven't gotten it, but someone else that played this did get it. It lists off all the phobias and stuff. But it's better just to look them up. So, I'm gonna just put, or Kim's gonna put, why can't I talk? Why can't I think? The definitions of each phobia on screen. Teratophobia is, and rhabdophobia is. Glad we got that cleared up. And you already know what phobias do. Less damage and all that jazz. Now, I don't think there's really anything over here besides this rotten meat. And this bed. Now, you can actually oh, let me get that off the screen. You can rest in any bed, and it will save the game. As long as there's not enemies nearby, you kind of need to clear them out first. But, thing is, remember the whole 3 days thing? Each day is split up into the morning, noon, and night sections. At night, you lose your mind faster, because it's dark. Speaking of dark, I should probably get out of this house. Walk and talk, walk and talk. But yeah, each day is split up into those 3 sections. And on the morning of day 4, you die. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, you die. So, sleeping, to save it, progresses time forward. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You don't get a choice. So, you have a total of 8 saves. You have 8 saves to figure out what the heck is going on and how to get out. I want to try to force the door open. Well, I have multiple small keys, so I can use those if I need to. Because this is the house with the gun in it. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Also, one thing is, every single bit of loot, random. That blue orb right there, I get a blue orb, you try to play through, and you might get a paprika. I get a paprika from there, you try to play through it, you might get a few shillings. It's all random. A bag of wheat flour. Oh, that's good, that's good. Let's just start cooking in this creepy house. I can't make 2, but that's fine. We'll feed one of them that when they start getting really low on hunger. Okay, this suitcase is actually empty. Yeah. Let's keep going. Here. Written in blood. Arm yourself. The festival of Termina. The festival of blood is upon us. Get that legendary scar for this battle royale. Nope, just kidding. It's a rifle. So rifles are actually probably the best gun in this game. In this game, there's 3 types of guns. There's pistols, shotguns, or as the game called them, trench guns, and rifles. Pistols do a lot of pistols just do damage to enemies outside of combat. Yeah, see, he's running from me because of my killing intent. How many shots do I have on the rifle, actually? I'm about to do something sort of risky. How many shots do I have on this? 6. Okay. You've never really used one of these, but you've seen enough soldiers cock their bolt-action rifle to know how it's done. The rifle feels pretty natural against your shoulder as you look down the iron sights. Okay, now when you have a gun equipped, you cannot run. So you can't run and shoot at the same time. That's the downside to guns. Now we're gonna do something a bit risky. There is a priest up here. And he's not gonna like us very much. Now this could be really, really stupid, but are you gonna get up? Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no! Oh, well, oh, his arms are gone, though. His arms are gone, though. Okay. Since his arms are gone, we should be fine, right? He can't cast spells if his arms are gone. Usually, he would have Pyromancy Trick, which basically will light you on fire, and a spell called Hurting, which, well, as the name implies, hurts. A lot. Anyway. Here's to hoping he can't do that much damage anymore. Oh, I still have the rifle equipped. Whoops. I'm gonna guard. I don't think he can still grab us, but let's guard anyway. Okay, let's switch back to nothing. And then, Bella, you rev up on his leg. And say goodbye to that leg. It's okay, Marco will heal that back. Father Oscar is his name. Alright, take him out. Rev up 3 times. If you rev up a full 3 times, you do not only double damage, but also you hit twice. And then Bella, you can rev up just once, increase your damage just a bit. Smack his head. Bonk, bonk. And he's gone. That's a bit creepy. Marco's party was victorious. Nice. The monstrosity's down. We're gonna beat him real quick, make sure he's dead. No reaction. The priest retains his mocking grin even after his passing. Yeah, let's see how much he's grinning after... Ooh, a soul stone! Okay, let's see how much he's grinning after I take his head. He took the priest's head as a trophy! Woo! Don't suppose I can wear it. No, that's probably stupid. I don't think I need to get... Oh, actually, I don't need to waste any small keys here. Since I killed him, wait, let's loot the shelf first. Okay, can't loot the shelf. Oh, this is a circle. You can draw something here. Not quite sure what, though. Wooden chest here. Let's go heads. It was tails. Unfortunate. Moving on. There's a chest in here. Tails. It was heads. Why do these chests hate me? You find a better herb. Woo! Heard for anything useful. Duct tape. Oh, and chalk! Hey, now we can actually draw God circles. God sigils. Let's actually read on what the... Oh, yeah. What does this do? The God of Fear and Hunger. There are popular texts that tell stories of a false god and a chosen human joining together in the darkest and wettest of dreams. Right. The forgotten and long dormant god of the depths perished that night. Only an older god never truly perishes. In its stead, the god of fear and hunger planted its roots and started to grow her influence on the surface world. The scheming false deity had hoped her daughter would be the light of mankind. Only true darkness does not breed light. The god of fear and hunger was a pure child, a blank slate, birthed in the darkest pits of human creation. That is where she grew. That is all she knew. Okay, but why? She was the purest representation of fear and hunger, not spoiled by even a glimmer of hope. What about Kahara? Did Kahara not bring hope to her? Was cutting off their stingers not enough for you, girl? Mankind had seen its share of stagnation and suffering up to that point. To rise from those perilous pits, growing pains were necessary. Progress comes at a price. Fear motivated people, while hunger kept them moving forward. People cherished their hardship and drew inspiration from it. They learned from it. What followed was an advancement that mankind had not seen since the Forgotten Ages. The dark fumes that rise from the pipes of modern cities are direct consequences of this era, an era that came to be known as the Cruel Age. The mark of fear and hunger raises the agility of its wielder. The text includes the sigil of fear and hunger and instructions on how to use it. That doesn't tell me what the sigil does. Okay, let's just take this slow. These enemies up here should run away from me. Right? Maybe not. No. No, he doesn't. 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 9mm bullets, that's nice. Shillings, that's nice. Penny bun, that's not. No. Actually, wait. I believe... talk. And you... Just... No. Let's just guard. I don't know if a Bella attacking on the same turn will make her not want to talk. So then, ignore it. Ignore it. I don't know if you have to ignore it a third time. No, let's see. I call your bluff. Well, you're something else. What do you want? Give me something and I might spare you. I understand. Here, is this enough? Hey, a cloth fragment. And then he'll leave us alone? Or is he gonna come back after us later? Whoa, why did it get so bright? Oh, my eyes! Ow! The heck? This guy, this is why I wanted the priest's head. The dark corner of the unwanted and the undesired, where they dumped the diseased, stillborn, and now the moon scorched. Welcome, O fresh one. Welcome to Berhevel. Same meaning. Nice decorations you got here. Under the ever-watching eye of the dead. I want more, though. I want the one who swiped half the old town down. The woodsman. So we actually ran by the woodsman at the beginning of the game. Remember when I went to go to the bunker to get a Bella and that dude with the axe was killing that other guy? Yeah, that dude with the axe is the woodsman. Then I want the one who condemned us down here. I want the filthy priest. Give the priest's head. The priest. Even in death, his face disgusts me. Yeah, you take him. I don't want it. And now his head is actually hanging up back here. Pretty cool, huh? Let's get this man his last head, shall we? Oh, let's not forget the chest. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Heads. It was not heads. Why do these chests hate me? Hey, meat pie though. Well, that's nice. Oh, Karen! She doesn't actually join your party here. It's you! What is going on in this town? Something very bad. The locals. Did you get attacked too? Yes. I'm just glad I took my pistol with me. Silence part I forget. This scoop just became a lot bigger. I have to be careful what I wish for in the future. What do we do now? We don't do anything. I work alone. I have a scoop to investigate. Now the stakes just got higher. That's all. It won't be safe alone. You hear the whispering? They're coming for you, Karen. Are you worried about me or yourself? Well, more so you, since you're alone. I mean, yeah, you have a gun, but you'll run out of ammo eventually. I'm sorry, but you'd probably be a lot safer if you just returned to the train. No can do. I've got a moon guy to punch in the face. Okay, but in order to do that, we need to be a bit stronger. Okay, careful around the glass. Don't want to start any unnecessary fights. Because even if I seem strong, one lucky hit could give me some kind of status debuff that is going to take some of my precious resources to cure. Healing for me isn't a problem, but for Abella, we have limited healing items. Taking damage isn't something you really want to do. Anyway, you probably saw this Minecraft crafting table. So, we're going to give an offer. Praying to the new god doesn't really do anything, at least not in my experience. You have 6 severed heads in your possession. Sacrifice them all? Yep. Here we go. The tainted ones rises slowly from the pool of blood. Unbearable existence. The suffering. The agony. We play the secret song that echoes from within. The sound that is like razors through flesh. Can you hear it? Yes. You can hear my voice after all. You, who came with the offering, ask and thou shalt receive. You receive 6 soulstone shards. O explorer of the further regions, farewell. Now let's get out of this dark area really quick. The air got lighter again. Feels like a burden was off your shoulders. Because we don't want to drain any more sanity than we have to. Or mind, I guess. Let's get out of this dark area real quick. And then I'll show you what the soulstone shards do. So, as shards, they don't really do anything on their own. However, 3 makes 1 soulstone. We have 6, we can make 2. Right? That's cool and all. But, what those do is every time you rest, you're able to talk to Moon Guy. And you can use this thing called the Hexen, which is basically your skill tree. Every character has their own unique skills that they can get, and taking out other characters allows you to absorb their soul and gain their skills. Soul gems is what's needed to obtain these skills. And there are unique skills that any character can get by worshipping gods and raising your affinities with them. However, we haven't worshipped any gods. We have no affinity with any of them. And we haven't killed anybody, so all we have is our own skills. And I'm not going to save it until we get into the city. When I save it, that's probably when I will stop the video. Okay. Paprika. Carrot. That's cool. There's an old rusty hatch here. Let's go down. It's a bit creepy, but let's head down. Well, actually, if I'm going to continue playing this, then I should probably search around. Ooh, who's that? Is that a Bremen army person? Did he look at me or did he look at his soldier? Whatever, tails. It was heads. What the? What the? Hi! What? What the heck? I didn't lose any arms, did I? No, I'm good. He really just shot me. Oh, nah. Who's that? Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I need a restraining order on needles. Please. No, he's not still following me, is he? I really like this music, but like... Oh wait, there's a chest over here. Please, no, now's not the time to be weird. I wasn't thinking about that. Please don't die. An overwhelming aura fills the air as you sit down to the confessional. The claustrophobic little box creates an atmosphere of condemnation and spite. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, I guess. Is that so? Tell me, what are the most vile and despicable acts you have performed? Oh, God. So that armor may absolve your sins, of course. Well, I've killed. I see. Killing is never a light matter. Tell me, was it a murder or a killing? Did you plan the act? It was... self-defense, totally. Is that so? Given the circumstances, it is not outside the boundaries of what is possible. Did you know the person you killed? It wasn't a person per se. I'm not talking about Ricardo, I'm talking about the townspeople. Ah, I see. See. Tell me, when one has a more monstrous exterior, does it make killing them easier? Are you suggesting it was a human? It is a base mechanic of the human mind to demonize those who oppose us. We can only inspect our actions in retrospective and wonder what we saw at the time. What we really saw at the time. Well then, do you feel this killing was justified? It was self-defense. Self-defense or not, you were in a confessional telling me about this event. But surely you don't feel it being a justified slaughter. How did you feel afterwards? After the slaughter? What? 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 No. Okay, I didn't actually feel any remorse and guilt, because, like, it wasn't a person, but like, what happens if I say this? Are you sure about that? This is not just an act of supposed normalcy and fear of the judging eye? No, I feel really bad about it. Totally, 100%. I see. Well, we'll see about that. Silence part. Hey, let's call it. Well, let's move on. Did your actions have consequences? I was rewarded. Oh my. Mysterious are the ways of Almer. Now it is another question of whether this reward will always remind you of this occurrence or not. I didn't know this was a thing. Now the important question is, are you going to continue on this path of massacre, or was it just a single occurrence? I will kill again if I have to. Yes, it is good not to make empty promises. Sounds like you have resolved your inner conflict by yourself. Well, thanks, buddy. To absolve your sins, do a ritual sacrifice or two, and you should be good. What? Don't try this at home, kids. And try to get good sleep. Eat your vitamins and love your neighbor. That is all. You feel as though a weight has been lifted from your shoulders, as if your sins have been absolved. With your confessions, your affinity with the Almer is growing. Oh, so they did have a benefit. It was Osa. I swear. It was a joke. I made a joke. My apologies. I'm not a priest of Almer in reality. This was just too good of an opportunity to pass. I could get to know the true you. I feel exploited. I didn't mean to belittle your troubles by any means. With the festival going on, you cannot truly trust anyone, so I figured it would be too big of an offense to play a little trick. Well then, I got the information I needed. I think I must continue my journey for now. Time is not exactly a resource we have in excess. Where are you going? This land holds many secrets. What you see and hear on the surface is not the whole truth. Well, ain't that the truth? You may now laugh. Again, I apologize if my trick was too rude. Goodbye for now. Hopefully he thinks better or less after, saying that we didn't purposefully kill someone. I mean, we did, but it was self-defense. We weren't lying. The air is filled with the absolutely disgusting scent of gore. Oh, we can't get through here. The gate is not open from this side. Well, that's unfortunate. Should I take this meat? Leftover left to rot. Although you're not sure if this was this disgusting to begin with. It's getting to the point where I can't talk properly. I believe standing next to the light should restore mind. It doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So there were those craftsman's notes we picked up earlier. And I've read them already. But they tell us what we need to do next. So I'll leave that for a second. You can pause to read if you so wish. So yeah, now we have the location of the effigies on our map. And sorry for being lazy there. and not reading it out, but tongue's getting a bit tired. You know, when your tongue gets tired, you get a bit tongue-tied and you can't talk properly. Okay. Oi, buddy, no, 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 no. The police officer seems determined to catch you. For justice and order. Oh, I have a phobia to this guy. Can I run? Just in case you start taking off some arms, Abella. Was unable to escape. Ah, no. That does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. Okay, let's get Bob and Weave going. Actually, let's take off his arms first, and then after we take off his arms, we can get Bob and Weave going. Please take off his arms. Okay, yeah, we're good. You get Bob and Weave going. You get rid of that arm. Here we go. Evasion up. Take out the left arm. You take out the right. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Okay, now what that's going to do, is that's going to allow us to rev up, take care of that torso, and then left arm. Go. Bonk, bonk. Does that kill it? No. That's okay, because now we can take out these two, and the enemy's kind of like a puzzle that you gotta deal with. A very annoying, very menacing puzzle. But now, since Marco doesn't have full rev, Marco takes care of the arm, full rev up of Bella, and then torso. And bada bing, bada boom. If anything else comes after me, they'll be joining him soon. Find a small key. Also, these bobbies will get up. You need to beat them first. The body of the bobby was still pulsating steadily, but now it stopped. The husk of the bobby feels stiff and hollow. Yeah, you need to beat them first. Let's take his head. As a trophy, more like as an offering, but whatever. Let's continue. And hope Needles doesn't show up. Full books for sale, nothing interesting. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I believe, yeah, this one should give me a teleport, I hope. Yep. So now, anywhere else I find the circle, if I ever want to come back to a safe-ish bed for saving, boom, fast travel. Let's see if we don't need to waste a small key. It's definitely worth it, but let's just see if I don't need to waste it. And verdict is... Okay, gonna have to use the key. Okay. Tails. It was heads. I should be using those lucky coins. Kind of saving them for a boss fight, but like... I bet I could use at least one. Chapter of Sylvian. Okay, I believe Caligura will try to fight me here. Oh, no, it's a random event. Alright, Moon God. I'm coming to punch you in the real world. Oh yeah, Tanaka did get wrecked, didn't he? He sacrificed himself for the greater good. Welcome back. Seems that you are very much acquainted with your fellow contestants already. Very delightful to see such progress already. Keep up the pace, the festival won't last forever. Just what is going on? Since the 13 of you are such late additions to the party, your days are already running short. The festival will see its climax in just 3 days. That is how long you have time. Use it wisely. Time to do what? To gut, scheme, and revel in the bloody remains of your rival contestants. It is a simple festival at its core. Do you not have to kill the other contestants? What you do and you don't do is entirely up to you, of course. Do you want to kill your fellow contestants? Not really. But like, where are we dropping, boys? The battle royale, come on. But enough about that. Let us proceed to the services I can provide. How may I best aid you in your quest? The Hexen. This is what I wanted. Oh. Oh, hey. My affinity with the Almer is increasing. Inverse Crown of Thorns. Although, none of this is quite what I wanted. Where's the blood golem? I've seen a blood golem. I have steel, killing intent, intimidate, hurting, necromancy. Oh, blood golem. Okay, I need to find the god that has this, sigil. And I need to increase my affinity with it. I need to increase my affinity 3 times? Interesting. Okay, well, let's get barefisted proficiency. Marco, of course. Perfect guard, adrenaline rush, counter stance. I can't get most of these. Do I need a blood sword? Marco doesn't really need that. And if I put it on a Bella and she dies. What does perfect guard do? Kim, can you put a description of perfect guard up on the screen while I look it up myself? Perfect guard. Increases effectiveness of guard, prevents limb loss while guarding. Oh. And you can evade even the most drastic physical trauma. That sounds good to me. I'll take your entire stock. Can I learn anything else? Bury the trauma. Okay, no. I can only learn what's connected to me. Counter stance? Do I want counter stance? What does counter stance do? Kim, again, if you could put a description on the screen. Applies a status for the battle that causes the character to retaliate when attacked. Adrenaline rush does. Adrenaline rush sounds good to me. Again, with the description, please. Maybe there's some fear and hunger veterans in the comments just yelling at their screens, being like, no, why did you get that? But I'll be honest, I don't exactly entirely know what I'm doing. Let's save it. And this is the top slot, right? Oh, whoops. Yep. How long have we been playing for? Let's check real quick. I'm not going to save it again, but an hour and 45 minutes. Alright. I'm thinking we explored a lot of the outskirts of Preheval, and I'm thinking next time we go after some of the effigies. But for now, I'm thinking this is a good place to leave it. We got Marco, we got a Bella, we got our random blood portal, we've killed the Silent Hill enemies, we've dodged bear traps, we've gotten skills, we got teratophobia, still don't know what that is. But ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for watching. New video will come out soon. Have a good day or night wherever you are, and goodbye.